All right, PG-13 time. Okay. Um, let me switch this here and there. I think this is working now. Let me put this microphone closer to my mouth so I can, you know, do things to it. There. All right. I'm Gucci. Let's go ahead and take care of this nonsense.
Oh, mira, está ahí.
Ajá.
Ya llegó, ya llegaste.
Ya llegó, ajá. ¿Quieres que te mire para frío, cabrón?
Y lo de, no me cuques, cabrón, no me cuques. Que sé que estás en streaming.
Why is my fucking light not turning on? Okay, finally everything is working. I just fixed the light and I'm about to turn off the webcam because I want to see myself right now. I'll turn it on in a second. I also need a boomstick. Alright, I'm here. What do we need to do? So are we storing this, right? Good.
Yep, on the right, there's a cargo space.
Yeah, I do agree with you that this turned into quite a weird...
Kind of like a little bit, yeah, relaxing campaign
I'm sorry.
until some ignorant fool decides to push you around.
Okay, that was an accident. That was not on purpose. Wait! Don't touch the tips. You know how this works.
God damn, the guy says PG-13 and then starts dropping those.
Okay, I always wanted to say that is the thing, but I should say don't cross the streams.
Cross the beams. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's a little bit better. It's a little better. It's Ghostbuster. I just wanted to do a one-off. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. You know what? We should test it. Let's test it. Have we improved this game, Dito? Let's see.
We are not going to test it with the loot that we need to plug. Just mío.
Why not?
We need that loot. We need the loot to actually finish the thing.
Yeah, but come on, man. Let's use some logic behind this. The bug normally involves not being able to pick it up, right? So if we do it while being in there,
pick it up. Try to pick it up. That the bug is when you pick it up when I have it.
Okay, exactly. So here we go. Just leave it there. Don't move it anywhere. Okay, let go of it. Look at that! They fixed it.
Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. Mister, let's break it while we're here.
Hey, we're here on an alpha. We're here to test things.
Yeah.
Come on.
Join Evocati.
Come on. What counter do you have for that, huh? Join Evocati?
Join Evocati. That's my
Well,
counter.
it's still an alpha, so I'm allowed to be an alpha tester.
The real testers are Evocati, let's be honest.
We are still testing on our end, okay? It's our duty.
This is a quote-unquote early release game that they decided to call beta or alpha, whatever. And are you in the freaking chip? Come on,
I'm about to be.
Chip.
I do need food and water. Let me see if I have on me.
Oh yeah. If you can just go and buy for both of us, that'd be nice.
Wait. I'm not really prepared. I'm not prepared. Okay.
Yeah, go and buy. Go and buy water.
I might have some on my inventory. Let's see real quick. Sort. Oh, I cannot wait for the new inventory. I don't hate this one. I just want to see something new. Substance. Yeah, I have nothing here. Okay. You do understand that I will never truly complain, because every time I would complain or I say something, it doesn't take long for certain images to flash in my head, which they're good nostalgic memory, but when you compare to them, like, holy fucking shit, like, when I used to play this Star Trek game back in the 90s on my old PC, you could kind of like play on one keyboard, two people kind of thing. I think that was the idea of it. And I would play with a friend, Javier, and one would control the shields, the other one would control the weapons and stuff, and it was pretty cool. And now when you compare that to now, it's like, oh Lord, save me. Like, here I am on a Polaris, on a Hermes, cabrón, just chilling. Looking back in time, imagine telling yourself back when EverQuest came out, hey, Star Citizen is gonna be a thing. Uh-oh. What do you think about that?
Here's the counter that I give you. We actually thought that EverQuest was like Star Citizen back when we started playing EverQuest. Our minds didn't understand the limits of the technology. Our minds didn't understand the limits of the game, and we actually had fun with it because we thought it was endless.
No, exactly. But, you know, I guess just imagine going back in time and inserting the idea and the limits, just pushing the limits far more than our minds in the time could understand. That would have been quite a twist.
That would have been interesting.
I got the stuff.
Okay, just rush into the thing. I'm opening the hangar.
Alright, I'm rushing. Put...
Okay, like you're actually rushing. Close. The button is on the left.
On the right.
On the left.
On the right if you're looking from inside. On the left if you're outside.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's make it completely,
Yeah, I got some hot dogs so you can shove them down your throat.
Uh-huh.
Hey, substance. You need this. Your body needs this. I got you some drinks too. I got you some purple drink.
Oh my.
Here, I'm gonna put him here.
Is my landing gear down? It's not coming up. Oh no, not cold or crust.
Huh? Are they broken?
My landing gear. Yeah, my landing gear doesn't wanna.
Yeah, it's broken then. If you launch it into hyper, it'll force them in, but then you won't be able to take them out. So you got decisions to make there.
Yep, there you go. Turn off and on, and it fixed it.
Turn off what?
Turn the ship off and on, and it fixed it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I guess they weren't broken. Good show, old chap. Look at that. Boom. Decorating your Hermes with trash.
Yep.
But hey,
Isn't that what that was
it looks cool though. It looks cool.
Gateway. Stop though.
Look,
Whoa.
what happened? What happened? You crashed already?
Oof. We know we need to refuel. I didn't factor that in. I thought we were in the Polaris for a minute.
I'm telling you, you see the thing about being the Polaris, man, it makes life a little easier, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we're drifting away from this thing like you know. Jesus. Come on, guys. I just accelerated briefly, and this thing is now, you know.
Well, you gotta keep an eye on what you're doing.
God. You know what this game needs?
What?
It needs average shady ships that are not overly designed. Things that look like every day, you know, somebody is cutting corners. And not designed like it's cutting corners, because I know that Drake looks with the cables exposed, etc. But it looks like it was designed to look that way. You understand me?
Yeah.
It needs ships that that look like ships that function, but that you can tell that they were, you know, somebody was trying to kind of like be as smart as. Got off on this. Yo necesito aprenderme los controles, cabrón, porque es que esto está el garete.
You want me to take over?
No, I want to learn. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting.
Look, I put your hot dogs there and your drink, so just pick them up when you want them. What is this? Oh, oh, damn! All the components are right here. Let's be.
What's that 90-degree thing, bro? What is? Jesus, yeah. One has to learn how to drive these things again, or fly these things, and you.
I mean, they're okay. They bring their little difficulties. Whenever you park it, can you look at the stream real quick and tell me how it looks, just for old time's sakes?
So I'm trying. You know what I'm trying to do, Frank?
What?
Just send me a link for the stream.
Okay.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find out how to set the maximum limit of speed, which used to be like C, Alt C, and then the thing. Well,
Give me a second.
now
Uh-huh. It's a
C
little.
sets speed control. I know
Yes.
that W and S like make you speed up and up within the set within the set speed. But how do I set the little thing up and forward?
When you say the little thing, what exactly do you mean by the little thing?
The speed cap. It's like a little bracket that you actually go push forward and then
Yeah,
you should
that,
go.
that goes forward and back.
Yeah. It should be like Alt C or Alt
Yeah,
plus the
Alt
scroll wheel.
C is still supposed to be it, but it does get bugged.
Because it's driving me crazy. I cannot drive this thing like this. I need to be able to set a
Let
freaking
me-
speed so that I can actually.
Let me then.
Well, all right. Let me give it to you then.
I can just sit on
So-
this one. Just get off your chair.
Yeah. Well, the idea is for me to learn, but yeah. Go
No,
ahead.
yeah, but for now, let me just put it somewhere. Because it might be bugged. Keep that in mind. You might be doing it right.
I moved, and the stream seems to be fine. I
Welcome
guess
to Robert Space Industries.
it's not.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
It's not buffering. It looks just fine. Obviously, it's not 4K, but that's not what you're doing.
You need fuck, I didn't want to do that. It's fine. You need just to refill, right?
Yeah.
Is this one?
So I was going to one of the bats. No, I don't think those are the
so-
hangars.
Yeah, so.
I want to. Al frente a la derecha. Al frente a la derecha.
Entra a la derecha.
A
Those
ver
ones
qué es
there?
la hora. Yeah, I think those are bats.
Yeah, they're pets.
Did you figure out the thing?
So let's see. So here's kind of how I do. So we got C, which decouples it, so we can just float, and then we got Alt C, which activates the autopilot, which is I just activated it there, and that's going backwards right now. So now it goes back and forth. It used to just stay on the middle, so I need to turn it off, otherwise it keeps going crazy. That's it. Those are the main three that I always used.
Nope. You are
What am I missing?
incorrect.
Landing gear deployed.
You're missing
What
the
am I
fact that there is
missing?
a white line that you can push up and down, and you can correct your relative speed, and put a maximum to it. Essentially, capping your maximum cruise control.
Yeah, and that would be the Alt C one.
Landing
Ah.
complete.
How would it not be that one?
Okay, I'm gonna take the pilot. I'm gonna stream so that you can see it. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Hopefully, it's big enough for you to see it. Okay. So you see this here?
Uh-huh.
This speed line here?
Yeah.
You see this little line in here?
Mm-hmm.
With the little dot in here? This thing used to be able to be pushed all the way up here, all the way down here. Right now, for instance, as it is, if I start speeding up, the speed is not gonna go past this speed here. If I put it in cruise control, it's never gonna go past this speed. It's just gonna go, the maximum it's gonna reach is this one. Now, this one here allows me to control the maximum speed so that when I'm actually like quote unquote hitting the pedals, it never goes above a certain speed limit that I can use to actually calibrate my approach, etc. So this is what I use, and it's very important for me to do that when I'm approaching space stations and landing zones, etc. And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, I
Like,
do remember what you mean, but that used to be the mouse wheel.
yeah, and the mouse wheel is not working for me right now for that.
No, yeah, because that's no longer the mouse wheel. So that means that has to be bind to something else.
Yeah, and I thought it was perhaps like Alt and WSD. Like right now, see, I can use the, Jesus. Wow.
I can see it on mine now that you showed me that. I can see it on my marker since it's just showing what you have
Okay.
over there.
Oh, okay, there you go. So yeah, once you figure out how to do that, let me know because I kinda want to learn. I'm gonna stop the stream.
Okay.
Where's the water? Where do you put the water?
Look around, you'll see it. It's not water, but
Okay.
it's something.
Okay.
You have another one on me if need be. Anyways, F2. And then let's repair it, let's refuel it, let's just do everything.
Is there a place where you're putting the discarded one, or you're just throwing the other one?
Quantum fuel is at
No,
100.
the discarded ones are the ones that are on the table, really nice and pretty.
Okay.
Okay,
Takeoff complete.
we're
Why am I
full.
gonna play these things?
All right, so where are we going? Nix?
Next. You have it on your stream, bro.
Just confirming. Can I not confirm?
I just I confirmed it for you.
Thank you. Thank you for confirming. Appreciate it. Where are we on Nick's Gateway already? No, we're not.
Nope,
Where are we?
we're not. We are in the station. We haven't left. We just repaired. We just refueled. Did you just refuel?
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
Okay.
Which system are we in right now?
Stanton. We're in
We're in
Stanton.
Stanton. Okay. Why is it not letting me? What am I missing here? Give me a second. There we go. Okay. There it is.
Quantum drive is now on.
I wish it would not necessarily change the songs whenever we go on to work. You know, just keep the nice little song you have going on there. No need to go.
It's kind of like the universe is aware of what you're doing.
Seems that way. Do I have my helmet on or not? I don't do it.
No, you don't.
Dito, look at me.
And look at you. I see you even added the green tips that you had before.
It's not weird the fact that we can turn our heads. Like I'm just staring at you. Like if I were not saying anything and just slowly turning my head looking at you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it communicates things. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I need you to, you know, hook up your joysticks already, hook up your toy VI tracker. I need you to get back into the emotion of the ocean, you know?
Not yet, not yet.
Because we didn't buy all that fancy equipment for nothing.
Yeah.
I do genuinely think that we're starting to approach some sort of how do you want to call it?
Playability.
We could call it playability, but I want to call it more of a metaphoric. Like, I don't know, like we're reaching some sort of wall, force field, or we can see it from a distance, kind of thing, you know. Because keep in mind how the rhetoric has changed over the years. Like we went from this is vaporware, this is not gonna happen, this is utter nonsense, to little by little. Well, I mean, it's not within the realm of possibilities, but it's a greater possibility the fact that something is gonna come out. I mean, we already have all this much as it is.
The fact that there's 700 players in this server right now.
Yeah,
It
like,
is a,
bro, it's a running game
that
as it is.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fact that the fact that they have 700 players running here, the fact that there's actual functionality, the fact that we're moving around, doing events, getting rewards, that is already a game. Is it a super fleshed out, polished game that should be kind of like what we spent on this collectively? No, not yet. Clearly, they spent a lot of money in R&D, and I'm hoping that Squadron 42 kind of like corrects the course on that.
Yeah.
So if Squadron 42 can make back what they invested on it, and then they can put that back into the game here, and make it actual, profitable, then that would be freaking amazing.
Yeah. And that's gonna be like, man, this is gonna be. I just want to get the EverQuest fails. Those are really hard to
Not
get.
gonna happen. Not gonna happen, my friend. Not gonna. Just don't go there.
Listen,
Don't
listen.
don't don't
Things
don't
are
torture
never
yourself.
ever the same, but they can take shapes in different flavors. Okay, might not be the same. It'll never be the same, but it'll be like greater than Atlas. Let me put it that way. You know?
So I think we can call it greater than Atlas. I do think that it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, because that's kind of
We'll
what I
know. We'll
mean. You know,
know.
obviously,
We'll
obviously, there's
know.
some things that can't be plateau at this point. You know.
We know they have succeeded when we start seeing the Guardian hordes of players getting into it.
Oh Lord. You know what the problem is with that? We
Getting
can
a
kill
dying
them.
and
But we can kill them. That's
yeah.
kind of the part of this type of game. You know, because if you think about it, you're always limited in games to certain things. Certain mechanics don't allow you to like have the full freedom. Will there be consequences? Yeah, but you have the freedom to. So you best bet that if this game we start seeing like Chino Farmeros left and right, you best bet there's gonna be whole organizations dedicated to hunting them down and not letting them play a single bit. They're gonna make leaderboards of how many of them they killed that day. I mean, they're literally gonna make it hunting season.
Speaking of which, you know what would be very interesting in this game?
But
Dog tags. That you'll be able to collect the dog tags of the people that you have killed.
yeah, to make it even
Oh,
cooler, that it's a digital dog tag, so it can tell you like I don't know, like obviously we can imagine a lot, but if we keep it simple, it can tell you more or less what happened before
like a
the
hologram,
person
like a
died.
hologram. Like
If
it
we
records a
want to
hologram
go,
of the event,
yeah,
and then you like play.
that's the other one. It can
You can
record like a
don't
Dark
give
Soul.
don't give CR ideas.
So yeah, you can make it a little Dark Soul where you can play a little hologram of more or less what happened around the player before he died. You know.
Look, you're my only hope. Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
you're my only hope.
Oh no. Another thing would be for player corpse to persist, but that also create other problems. It's always that dumbass who kills himself over and over again, and it's like if you let him, they create a million corpses in one spot. Is that a thing still, where one person keeps dying over and over again, and there's like 100 corpses of it?
In here?
Yeah, like is that still
Oh,
a thing that happens?
they removed that.
I do remember, bro, when I went to Grim Hex the first time, and it was open PvP in there. You could literally shoot anyone. No, you can't. But even every so often I go to Grim Hex and I will encounter people who shoot my little vulture down like right. Like, what the fuck did you accomplish with that?
Auto drive is now off.
Bro, we were able to have a full conversation just going from point one to point B. So I just want you to know that.
That's fine.
Oh, also, I made the mistake, so I will tell you my lesson learned. If it ever occurs to you, like, I want to upgrade my Hermes or I want to upgrade my Polaris, and I want to put a better quantum drive, right? So it can be more efficient. Keep in mind that when you do it, you apparently take the part that allows you to go through this wormhole thing off, which is a different component. So if you ever change the quantum drive, always check the other one that lets you warp through this tunnel and put it back in there, because it'll always unmount itself.
Like for real, that's a thing?
Yeah, that's the thing, because I changed it on the Vulture. I went here and I could not warp, and I was busting my brain for 1 hour until I realized that when I changed the quantum drive, I took that thing off, so I couldn't warp through this thing anymore.
Okay.
So, which also means that if that component gets damaged, you cannot use one of these.
So I guess the quantum drive or whatever is right next to the jump drive, or that's what it is. Because
Yeah,
I don't see
yeah,
it
it's
here.
like a jump
I
drive.
just see a jump drive.
Yeah, so I saw it whenever I went to the I don't know if it's physical. That's the part that I'm guessing. But whenever you go to the menu on the station to kind of like look at the libraries and all that shit,
Yeah.
it shows you like a quantum part, whatever the fuck it's called, jump drive, I guess.
I'm looking at the engineering panel. This is the first time that I ever look at it.
Yeah, I've never looked at one. I actually need to look at it. It's never gets sorted.
And technically, turn off your jump model from here.
That wouldn't be a very good idea. Right. Just like oh, that's another thing that I thought of. Like, have you thought of that? The Polaris's doors don't have door locks physically, but we can probably lock them on the engineering console.
Okay, I haven't thought about that. We have to look at it, I guess.
Ooh, I like that.
Did we just face through something?
Yeah, because look, we can phase through a little bit of it. See, it just kind of I lose control of the ship a little bit. Now, if you hit too many of them in a row, then you got a problem. Yeah, let's see. No, we're going to the Stanton cable soon. Because they shouldn't share it, I guess.
Bottom drive is now on.
Señora, no hay que daños a su spaceship. And we've arrived. Zoom.
Bottom drive is now off.
Quantum drive is now off. But
I'm just watching one of your Battlefield videos, and I happened to have been flying the helicopter,
mhm.
and then I point the guy exactly where it's at. I go like, there's one in this house, one in the trailer. I'm circling it, and then you said, I see one, I see the other, and then you don't shoot at all to any one of them, and then you say, I'm trying to pick a target. I'm like, just pick one already. Sorry, I found that funny. I love this song, and I also love the song that's inside the left ski thing. It's like a little tribal, like with the little. Tuk, 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 tuk.
No, I'm hearing like a soft. I don't know
Oh no,
if
no,
you're
yeah,
hearing
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. It's a very soft, very. Oh, yeah, yeah, I know. The one that's within left ski itself, it's a little bit tribalish.
Okay.
It's like it has like this little hint of like some sort of percussion on the background,
Mhm.
and I think that's very nice. I wish they would have gone like, you know, like harder on it, like a little bit. You know, it's just kind of like it plays every once in a while, and it feels like they just kind of like could have explored that a little bit more.
At some point when I get my joystick and shit, I'll be able to rotate more softly. I hate how hard I rotate.
So I also hope the community tools and the social tools are nice. I'll tell you what I do miss.
Like the
I
mission.
remember the what?
Like the mission.
Okay. I remember when I was playing Final Fantasy 11
Mhm.
when I find out what's the name of the mission, by the way?
It's the one that gives you a lot of money.
But priority, I guess.
Yeah, on high priority.
It's nothing that gives me a lot of money. Just 192k max.
Let me check. Landing vehicle contracts. Priority. Here it is, 619k.
It's not showing it for me.
Because that means you haven't repped up enough. That's what you get for not working hard like I do.
Oh yeah, for sure. Come on, let's just share it, my friend. Just share it. So as I was saying, I remember playing when I first started playing Final Fantasy 11 and kind of like discovering the game, etc. Look at that. It's like somebody just left all of that there. Sorry, it's like, look
Too
at the
much.
squirrel.
It's too much work.
Yeah. No,
Honestly.
yeah. Just go for an empty one, even.
I mean, we can just store them, but you know. What's the other one? Is that empty?
There's a Hercules over there. You see that?
Yeah.
It's actually nice seeing a lot of people doing things because right next to the Hercules, I think there's another one below him, right?
Yeah.
There's something down below. Oh, that's a whole something.
Whole C or whatever,
Yeah,
or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. So, we were discovering things, etc. And I got to meet a couple people. I remember, and to this date, I'm still friends with them. And being able to kind of like discover people that are actually good people, not toxic people like what you see in the chat very often. So I think if they do some proper social tools, that could happen here, and you could potentially just go into the game and actually meet people. Not just kind of like be on the defense as I was, like it was League of Legends,
Right.
Fortnite, or
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Call of
Like,
Duty.
it's so nice to kind of like be on a social game every so often where it's like it's not all the time kill or be killed, which is has always been my argument against PvP. Like I love PvP, I want there to be PvP, blah blah blah, PvP this that, but I also want, you know, my little share of Barbie Island adventure time. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna say as it is. We want our little share of Harvest Moon.
yeah, exactly. Like
Uh,
it doesn't always
and,
gotta be this try hard, sweaty ass bullshit.
Yep. Are we good? You have your helmet off. You remember that?
You also have your helmet on.
Oh, that's weird. I remember putting it on. Whatever. I think it's bugged or something.
Let me see you. Well, look at it. If you can see me on the stream, you show
Yeah,
up
but I
like no
just-
helmet.
Yeah, but I'm alt H.
Do it manually.
Stop.
Let's see. Well, I don't see your helmet around you actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you not have a helmet on you at all?
I had a helmet. I took it off to drink in the cockpit, and I guess
Is it not in
threw
your
off or
inventory?
something. Not in my inventory, unfortunately. Is it somewhere on here?
Nah.
If not, then I have to rush
Yeah.
into the thing.
Well, you don't
Why
have to be
anyone?
out there. No.
All right. Well, let's see. Just
I can go
do your
ahead.
thing, and I'll line them up in here. This look a little bit odd though.
No, it's just
Oh,
because we're
whoa.
literally facing it. Oh yeah, I might have put
Bro.
it a little bit too close. Yeah.
It's killing me here.
Oh really?
The light control system is working.
Wait, where is it killing you?
In the cargo. I
Oh,
have to actually
no.
get all the way back here. So let me see if I can actually control the, control the freaking
From there?
what's the thing? Yeah.
Yeah,
Perhaps that.
move the ship a little bit forward.
Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah, Jesus, bro. You were gonna store the ship.
How many can this carry?
I think it's 16 containers. Whoa. Okay, so I guess this is not the turret that I wanted.
Piocho, you said 18?
16. Do you know how to enter the tractor beam turret?
It's on the hangar.
Yeah, but I cannot make it all the way back there. I thought it was over here as well.
Okay, I'll just have to do it. Oh, here's your helmet. I found it.
Where is it?
Out here.
All the way down there. That's funny. Can you bring it in?
Yeah. Wait, am I still carrying? Should be carrying, right? Wait, what? Oh yeah, there we go. Where the fuck do I put this here? I'll put it right here.
That's so funny. What the heck was it? That's so funny, man.
Put that shit on.
Okay, so my alt edge is not working.
No, because it's on your hand. That's only when it's on your hip. So you have to, yeah, look at it with F. Put it on you. Right click and put it on you. There you go.
Oof, that took a minute. Okay, so I found out something when I was leave this one. Whoa.
What?
Okay, leave this one here. I want to show you something. Okay. Okay, look at this. When I was removing them, I found that the ones that were like sideways like this at the far end were actually harder to spin and get out because they were at a lower space. So putting them back here like this and then destroying the rest of them in like a I guess
The other
horizontal
way?
or vertical configuration. Yeah, the other way. It's better because that way the last ones out are the ones that you have to flip instead of
Well, I'll leave
Oh,
that
the
to
first
you.
ones.
I'm just pulling them over here.
Okay. Well, I guess it's good to know, okay? It's good to
Yeah,
know.
good to know. See, now we can touch streams. Oh, give me a second. I'm outside. Well, that's fine. I can be outside. It's just here being inside. Problem is I moved the ship. Harder to see him.
Let me see if I can actually fix that for you.
There we go. Perfect. Stop it there. Yep, right there.
There?
Yep, that's perfect.
Wait. It's not moving up, is it?
Nope. Oh yeah.
I think it's
kinda
slightly
is.
moving up.
Yeah, it's slightly moving. Just hold X and stabilize.
There. Do you have a good sighting there?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. but it's got all of the Star Citizens players owe a beer to the genius that solved this cross stream thing.
Yeah, man. That took a little bit of time. I'm so glad it's over. It was like playing hot potato, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I moved the ship again.
Well, you gotta stop moving the ship, man.
Yeah, it hits the ship and it moves it because they're big.
Yeah, so which is why you basically take your time with it and you flip it and you kind of like get it in.
Listen, you go back to your corner, okay? Don't make me. Don't make me. It can take you back to those days.
No me coge, cabrón. No me coge.
And here comes the last one.
No, you're missing.
You said 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is 16.
Oh, then I guess I gave you the wrong one. It was 18.
Okay. I'll get 2 more.
Now we know. Now we know. Right. Deep frustration. I do not know what's taking them so long with the freaking suit lockers. It makes no freaking sense. It makes absolutely zero sense for them to take so long with the freaking suit lockers. You already have the technology. You already have the stores. The stores have suits on mannequins. Why can't you just put it there? You already have the technology for the loot all. I don't know if you remember when you looted the undersuit of an armor when we were in like looting things. It brought all the pieces with it. So what's the deal?
I've never quite understood why everything takes so long in this company. Oh, there goes the whole Sierra, that big boy. See, that's cool. You don't see that well, it's another one. That's what I mean. You don't see that. Like, man, that's so cool.
There's a guy, look at that. There's a guy like going over there.
Yeah, it's a guy right here. Look, he's helping out.
Oh, the one that's me.
Oh, look, well, he's helping Dita. He's helping out Dita. I couldn't see you from a distance, so I thought it was someone else. But yeah, I mean, it's nice of you to be helping, you know. So
hey, I pretty much laid all this up in here, brother.
Listen. You're Dobby. You take your compliments when they're given to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait.
Se fue por el bar.
No. Abandoned.
Why did you leave?
I don't know. The space called me. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, sometimes you have like those
It calls
possessions
to me.
inside of you.
Yeah, it goes to me.
Go and fly us to Stanton. Go ahead.
So, what's wrong with your armor there? It looks like it's a little bit worn out or something.
It's cold. That's what happens when it's cold.
Well, mine.
Possibly means that my armor has the textures and yours doesn't.
Oh yeah, mine too. It's just kind of not the.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. I did not know they get like that. Look at that. Wow, Dito condensation, Dito.
Well, this shouldn't be condensation, and this shouldn't be happening in space. Quite frankly, it should happen when there's snow around, etc. But I get it. So carry on.
Listen, it just happened. Okay, we just gotta take it for what it is. All right. So let's go and get out of here.
That's not your shirt, buddy. Well, I'll let you be for a second.
saw someone zooming at the speed of light nearby. Like, what the hell? How did he not explode? Oh, there goes the whole sea above us. Ah, look at that. Yeah, let's do it with style. Let's do it with style. Okay, we gotta. There's the whole.
Landing gear raised.
Well,
It actually is starting to. It is starting. I'm not gonna give it to him just yet. But he's starting to look with what that vision we had about like ships coming and going. You know.
yeah, I mean, there is ships coming and going. Look at that. There goes the little boy. Wait.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. They don't deserve it yet. We need to see this constantly, not just "Ooh, look at that."
No, I mean,
that has.
baby steps, man. You know, these are great baby steps. Man, and I do think we visually get spoiled. Come on, look at this. Come on now. How many games? Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the piano hitting now. Wait, see? It's like, oh, we're listening to you here. Let's put you a little piano.
How many games can make you feel like your wedding night all over every time you switch views? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, essentially. All right, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, there's Kenny G hitting up. All right, so we need to go to Stanton Gateway. Where is it? Oh, I hate when things don't show up as they should. Okay, let's do it again. Stanton Gateway. Go. Ah, because it's doing that damn bug. I need to help me find it manually.
Shields off. Shields off.
Won't let me. Won't let me autopilot to it.
Do you need help? Is that what you're saying?
I need to manually find Stanton Gateway.
Wait. Do you know that there's a Stanton Gateway on Nick's side, so you can actually map out the route to that one?
Have you been hearing anything of what I've said before?
No. I completely know you, my friend.
Okay, so
100%.
I've been saying that I'm having trouble doing autopiloting to that.
Okay,
It's not
so
letting me.
step out of the chair and let me do it.
See, and here's Spyro Gateway. I found that one. All right, here. I'm gonna hide in the bathroom, okay? I'm in the bathroom. Don't bother me. I'm having a private moment.
That's not Jesus. Everybody leave him be.
What? I'm just looking. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror.
That's your private moment. Okay, Frank. Keep pushing that
Yeah,
line
I'm
until you
allowed.
make it.
I'm allowed to have my moment of solitude away from your ever what's the word? You know,
Come on, take the
power.
helm. Come on, take the helm. We're already piloting.
The fact that the lock for the bathroom has a lock on it, like, with, amazing.
Yeah, well, some people want private moments,
With that, yeah.
and ironically, the engineering freaking room of the Polaris doesn't have a lock on it.
Listen,
That's
listen. The Polaris suffer from a little
yeah.
thing we call the Titanic syndrome. Okay.
You know what would be nice?
What?
If just a little bit, when you were kind of like walking around these little things, you start accumulating rat exposure. And if you kind of like
Exposure?
yeah, because these are already irradiated containers and they have exposure and stuff. I don't know, like biohazard. Uh, but the thing is, like, if you stand like right next to them, then you kind of like start accumulating that, and then
Quantum drive is now off.
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Are your performance issues solved after visiting the bathroom and having your private moment?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The thing you gotta keep in mind is that if you put a radiation accumulation of any sort, now you just put a time limit to how long you can be outside or whatever you can do.
No, I'm not talking about that. Well, for starters, get used to it because they already said it's coming. It's already in the game. The whole mechanic is there. So
Well,
start,
that's gonna suck.
perspiring, inhaling your copium or whatever it is that you have to do to actually get used to it. What I'm saying, however, is not that. I'm saying the freaking containers that we're carrying right now that say, they have a biohazard thing.
Yes, that
And
would
I
be
just
cool.
walking right next to them, and I was like, it's like it's not
I
there,
thought you
and I
meant
was
like
feeling.
space radiation,
Well, certain areas in space could actually have that as well. But the idea basically here will be kind of like, I'm looking at these and just like sell me the fact that what's stored in there is actually hazardous to me. You know, if I take my helmet off, does my health go down faster? I don't know, whatever.
Well, what happened to that cargo that supposedly if you carry too much of it for too long it explodes?
It's still around. Yeah, it's still around. And I don't remember the name. Contanium, I think it is something like that. It's still around and it's still a thing. Look at that.
Look at him go. Look at us go. Is he really ahead of us? No fucking way,
Yep.
Look at that. That's weird. I was not expecting that this would be a pirate thing. I thought it was more private.
Look at him. It's right there.
Look at that. Oh, now it's kind of like, I think I'm telling you, I need to get on this.
That's pretty cool. You can actually see all these stars and stuff. Yep. That's where we have to go.
Mining base? No.
Port Tressler, my friend. It's right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm trying to select it. Long Forest. Station. Wicklow Imperium Station.
TRESSS LER.
Now I'm gonna have to mine. I'm gonna have to go to the map. There's too much things on the way.
TRESSS.
Yeah, it just there's too much things on the way and it's not picking up the right one. Port Tressler, you said? Port Tressler. There you go, pop. Uh-oh. I'm bugged. It's not letting me.
So you're high performance users?
It seems that way.
Come on,
here,
give me,
I
give
wanna
me.
start. I'm gonna take it a little bit closer just so I can see if I can see it.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Micro deck. At least I can see micro deck. I can start with
Go
that.
to microtech. Go to microtech. Yeah. Go to microtech. It's orbiting microtech, so we're good with that. One fell on this ship. Well, we actually have this here, I guess. Yeah, we have seats. Okay. Okay, I'll take it back.
Quantum drive is now on.
Jesus, I can't believe this.
But
It's 3 a.m., man.
yeah, I'm pretty much gonna have to be done after this, but we did it. We did a little bit. Sooner or later we'll have you know.
Yeah, we got one more shipment out here.
There's a little bit of a ride on this one. This is one of the longest jumps we do on average basis. The vision of we all want. You know, I never played Star Lancer, right? Or Freelancer, whichever the fuck it is.
Interesting. I think I played it once or twice. Omar used to like it a lot.
Yeah, mine likes that kind of shit, which is why I find it utterly strange he doesn't play Star Citizen.
Yeah, you know where that is. So
Yeah,
we don't talk about Bruno, my friend.
yeah. This is some anime.
Is at 75%.
That's one way to put it.
Quantum Drive 50%. Sorry, 75%. Yeah, we barely used any fuel, to be honest.
I think he just stopped playing games altogether.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not sure if he still plays game anymore.
I will never. I will be on my deathbed playing an MMO if I can, okay? between thousands of players, we're delivering massive amounts of this fungus all across the universe.
Filters, I think it is. Oh, yeah. Well, the mole samples actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
How much fungus can you extract out of a space station? At this point, it should be squeaky clean. Like, I mean, they clear it out by trying to give away samples. It's an interesting event. I am interested in the armor. That's my main curiosity, if I'm honest. Anything else is very trivial for me. The armor and the med gun. That's it. It's kind of my main interest. Is there anything else other than that that's worthwhile?
say it again.
Is there anything else worthwhile in the event other than the armor and the med gun?
The Apollo Medivac skin, I think it's pretty neat.
Yeah, but we don't have the medivac, so it's kind of pointless.
No, clearly, but it's just, dude, we can buy it in game at some point, so and we can use it. So having that skin unlocked,
No,
it's
of
just
course,
as well.
but if I'm honest, I don't know where the hell the gameplay.
I think it has better. I think it has better med base than the Polaris.
No, I mean more like I don't know where the gameplay is going. Like, really, what can you exactly do on medical over here, other than be a spawn point? That's kind of what I never really understood.
Well,
it's not like we're gonna.
I know
play-
the following. I know the following.
Yeah.
I know that they said that they were gonna be tweaking the med gun so that it wasn't as OP, and that you would have to actually do more nuanced decisions about what kind of drugs to administer. And I'm guessing if they do it right, then as you are exposed to gameplay, you are exposed to multiple status effects, etc. And then you're gonna have to have people specializing into knowing what to administer and how much, so that you can actually keep on going. Assuming, for instance, let's say that they do one raid of one of those, like Nyx is supposed to have a planet that is very toxic, and let's say that we go there, there's a raid that has this pretty cool thing, whatever, that everybody's looking at, or it's a lot of money, whatever, and then you go in. So you suffer specific status effects when you go through it, and in order to get to the end, you actually have to administer the correct amount of dosage on the drugs so that you can properly, quote unquote, surf the high and get to the end. This is perhaps one way they could implement it. But I think it would be actually a pretty smart way to do it. So that would kind of like be pretty cool to actually see people specialize and know the dosages and stuff that you need to actually go to certain dungeons and areas, so that you get people in and out safely. But then that would mean basically you would have to have some sort of feedback about what the other player is going through. So yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but
it also requires for the death of spaceman to be like fully implemented.
I don't agree necessarily with that, but I do see how that could kind of like just catapult it to super essential. I think the fact that you are blocked from getting somewhere if you don't manage the statuses in your character just right is enough of a reason to actually have somebody doing that. Find somebody with you in the team, kind of like as you're walking around shooting people and shooting creatures, that guy is in charge of actually just shooting at you. You remember the first movie of the remake of Star Trek, when the guy is kind of like about to chip off that the doctor is racing behind him with a gun and kind of like putting things into him and like vaccinating him of all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
So now imagine that in like the gameplay experience, you're like moving around shooting stuff and there's somebody behind you kind of like making sure you stay alive, like let me put you this, let me put this other thing. Like imagine somebody being able to administer vaccines, that you actually have to use to go into a certain part of a planet because there's a disease in there that eats through your suit, and then you're basically gonna gonna die if it gets to your skin or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Fort Tressler.
Yeah.
TRESSLER.
Let's see if I can see it, but I don't think I can find it like this. And again, keep in mind I can search it all I want, but it's not gonna log in.
So if you don't get it, then I'll get on it.
Let's see. For wrestling. Okay, yeah, I think it's working now. Yeah, it's working fine now.
They have solved a lot of things with the interface in this game. There were a lot of glitches with it. Now it seems much more stable. And I think 4.7 might even bring in first-person scanning and radar, which I think it's a long due addition to the game, to be honest.
Is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Yeah, we'll see how it works. The thing, I do still believe a lot of the nuances of this game are a little bit confusing. Like, scanning is pretty self-explanatory, but there's a lot of caveats that,
Remember, I have to land this thing.
yeah, that I feel it's not easy to explain. It wasn't until I saw one of Fox's videos that I finally understood the different warnings that you get whenever you're receiving missiles. And they're so tiny, and you gotta know exactly what it is and how to counter it, that, you know, it's like, damn. A lot of little information about this game.
There's an Apollo back right there to our right. Somebody on that. Oh no, somebody's piloting it. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. We're seeing the whole, you know, ships coming and going thing right in our face.
Where's
To
the,
the right.
I'm looking to the
There was
right.
a guy to the right there. I don't remember. You're not gonna be to your left. To your left now, under the station.
Oh, that one there?
He's going behind the things. You don't see him?
That one there?
There, he's now. No. There, he's now hid behind. Oh, that's another one. Actually, the oddly shaped.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me see what that
Oh.
is, actually.
You know what that is? That's a
Get out
hole.
of here.
Yeah.
Is that a freelance?
That's a hole. No,
I'll see.
that's, well, it could be a freelance, but I think it's a hole.
No, it's a hole. Yeah, it's very, very phallic. Hey, let's be honest. Oh yeah, it's a whole scene. But look at that. That's cool. The fact that there's all these ships just doing their own thing. Look, it's landing.
Yeah, he's docking actually.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Same thing. Well, not the
pretty
same
cool.
thing, but you know what I meant.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, here, take over.
Well, technically, you could land it just as long as we actually take the cargo out tonight. But I don't think we want to take the cargo out tonight, do we?
No. That's okay. We can literally do what we did today. We just take it out in a second when we go back in.
Ah, there it is. Oh, now it's working. It's out, and the little the mouse wheel.
Oh, so it's out in the mouse wheel. Huh?
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to do, and it
Mhm.
wasn't working, so it was bugged out. So kudos to you to call it out.
Landing gear deployed. System off.
Move it or lose it, sister. gonna be pretty fun to take all of this out when we have to actually do it. I mean, ironically, I still have the mall that I used to upgrade to this thing.
Mhm.
It's still flagged to my game.
Well, that's a good thing, I guess.
Wait,
how long
wait,
you
I
get?
didn't have a mall. I used to have an agro raft. Why do I have a mall?
Is the raft gone?
Yeah, the raft is gone.
I feel you said that you traded in the raft at some point.
I traded in the raft for this thing right now.
Okay, so I guess they gave you a mole for whatever reason.
That's what I'm asking. Why do I have a mall?
I don't know. Let's see, pull it out a second.
I have a mall. I also have a Drake Colorless Black. I have a Drake Golem. And I also have, let's see what else I have in here.
You have a Cutlass Black?
I have a Colorless Black, a mall, a Drake Golem. I have the Mirai Furies that we have bought before, the Pulses. I have the Ursa Maybach. And I also have an RSI Salvation, my friend. A starter
fuck
light
is-
salvation.
A starter lights. Jesus Christ. Where do you have all this stuff?
I don't know, man. I also have an Arrow and a Super Hornet.
See, those make sense. Yeah, I never seen you use the majority of these things. Like, I never seen you use an arrow. Rarely do I see you use an arrow or a hornet.
Hey, I'm not gonna complain. If they wanna give me chips, I'm gonna let them give
No,
me
I
chips.
mean it's fine. Yeah, here I'll tell you my look. Here's my giant list. Here we go. Here we go.
To the ASOP
I got-
vehicle retrieval system.
I got an Anvil arrow, which I don't know why.
Okay, so I guess people are
Wait,
getting
what?
arrows. Okay.
Wait, no, something's weird. Wait, what is all of this? Oh, it has to be because of St. Valentine's Day? Has to be. I have an Anvil arrow, Argo Mole, Dre Buccaneer, Dre Cutlass Black, Dre Golem, Drake Vulture, Dre PVT, Maripol, Starvation. So yeah, here's the ones that do not belong to me. Salvation, Golem, Cutlass, no, Mole, and Arrow. I don't have any of those, so I don't know what.
That's weird, cause that's the same list that I have.
Let me. Can I pulse? Well, that's gonna pull it on my. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull it. Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. You know, we'll figure it out. I guess that's it for tonight. It's kind of late. So.
Right.
what
I'm
up
quitting the game. It's gonna throw you out of my hunger.
Yep, I'm already out. Damn, that kicked me really quickly out of it. Damn.
It's
Almost
like I have a
teleported
bottle.
me out.
Kick Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, well, I guess I'll stop to you tomorrow.
All right.
So, the stream looked good, right? No problems there.
Yeah, it's still there.
All right. Yeah, cool. Have a good night. I'll go ahead and close the stream after I go out of here.
All right.
All right, so good night.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, so it's late. That was fun. I'll be seeing you in the next whenever stream. Ah, my eyes. Good night. No, okay, now for serious.